Right, you ready? Okay, speaker's corner as usual. A lot of argy-bargy going on. We have a simple challenge if you want to follow through. I'm giving £5,000 as an incentive, a reward for the first Muslims out there who can give us the name of the first Palestinian king or queen, the currency, the money that was used by a so-called Palestinian state 2,000, 3,000 years ago. Third, what was the religion of the people called Palestinians 2,000, 3,000 years ago? Can you give us the data? And four, in the year 830 BC, there was a king of a country called Moab, next door on the eastern side of Israel. This man was called King Misha, and he was captured as a prisoner of war by the Israelite army. They took him to Israel, but King Misha of Moab escaped. When he escaped, he went back to Moab, which is part of today Jordan, in 830 BC. And he wrote these words, I am King Misha. I escaped from Israel. 4 times he writes the word Israel on a stela called the Mesha Stela. And then he says, I took the things of Yahweh from the temple in Jerusalem. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we have archaeology supporting the fact there was a king of Moab, and also at the same time there was a king of Israel, because King Misha boasts, I escaped. 4 times he writes this. Where can you find this inscription? You can go to Paris in the Louvre Museum, right, and there you find the inscription. So, what about the word Palestine? It was never around, never used. Now remember the date, 830 BC. When the Romans came, they came 63 BC, and then they left Israel around about AD 300. In the meantime, they destroyed the temple in Jerusalem, AD 70, 40 years after the Lord Jesus' death, crucifixion, burial, and resurrection. Okay? In 135 AD, the Romans came again and totally wiped out Israel as a nation. There was only a few remnants of Israelis living in Israel. But Emperor Hadrian, who built Hadrian's Wall in 132, right, you can go it's 96 miles from Newcastle, going right near the Scottish border. I've been there, looked at it, inspected it. Now, Emperor Hadrian is the man who gave us the word Palestine. It's Latin. It's not Hebrew, and it's not Arabic. It's Latin. And also, the name of Jerusalem was changed. It was called Aila Capitolina. Why? Because in Rome, Italy, where Hadrian came from, he used to worship a goddess called Aila. So he took the name and put it on the map and said Jerusalem, no more Aila Capitolina. And the land of Israel, Judea, was renamed Palestina. Now question, why do the Arabs not have an indigenous name for Israel or Jerusalem? Because it's all fake. See, all they can do is shout, shout, shout. I end with these. These are quotations from the PLO and Hamas. They read as follows, quote, this was the first chairman of the PLO, Mr. Shukri, in 1956 at the United Nations. And he says, there is no such country as Palestine. It is only part of the south of Syria. Why? Because the Turks, the Ottoman Empire, from 1517 until 1918, controlled Lebanon, Syria, parts of Iran and Iraq, Jordan, Israel, and Egypt. That is why these honest Arabs say, yes, we've never had a Palestinian state. We're simply part of Syria. Another one is Hamas. Interestingly, it says, and I quote, we Palestinians were never a part of an independent state of Palestine. That's Hamas. Okay? This guy, this is history. You guys don't study history.
Who made that? Who made Hamas? No. Who made Hamas?
Hey, just go away.
Who made Hamas?
Right?
Who made Hamas?
The PLO executive committee member, Mr. Machine, in 1977 said, and I quote, the Palestinian people does not exist. Okay? Are they wrong? Are these guys wrong?
Who made Hamas?
Are they wrong? I just quoted you. These guys. Don't swear. Do your own research.
I've done my research.
No, you haven't. Who was that Shukri? Who was Shukri? Who was he?
I know who he is.
Where was he?
I know who he is.
Tell us.
I know who he is.
Tell us.
I know who he is.
Don't be ashamed.
And who's that?
No.
Who's that?
Shukri.
Who's that?
Who was Shukri?
Who's that?
Who was Shukri?
I know who he is.
Tell everybody.
I'm asking you. I asked a question. Who made Hamas?
I'm the one in the ladder.
Who made Hamas?
I'm talking.
I'm asking you.
Right. But you don't know anything.
Who made Hamas?
Not
Right.
one of your statements has
What?
been backed up. Not one of your statements has been backed up.
Who made Hamas?
Nothing has been backed up. You're
Who created Hamas?
Are you saying in public
I'm asking
he's a liar?
I'm asking you.
Is he a liar?
Answer your question.
Is he a liar?
Answer your question.
And is he a liar?
I'm going to answer you a question.
I'm
going to ask you who created
These are public records. These are public records.
Right, okay.
Okay? Why did they say this?
I'm asking you.
Don't dodge.
I'm asking you.
Why did the PLO man say this?
Answer my question.
No, you tell him.
I'm going to answer you.
You can argue against him.
I'm going to answer you. Who created Hamas?
He doesn't have to answer your questions. And get
So what's the point of being up there then?
What's the point of you being
What's the point of being up there?
What's the point? Not implied.
What's the point of being up
You can't
there?
even back it up. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
Why not? You make a statement. Hang on. You make a statement and I'm going to answer him.
Okay, answer him.
Correct. But he doesn't need to indulge you.
Yeah, then what's the point of being up there then?
What's the point of talking to him then?
Yeah, why? What's the point?
Repeating the same.
No, why don't you answer him? Okay, is he wrong? Is he wrong?
I'm going to answer you. Yes, he's wrong.
Why?
I'll answer you.
Is he a liar?
Answer my question.
Is he a liar?
Yes, he is.
Is he a liar? Is he a liar? I just won't tell the truth.
I'll tell you why.
Did you research?
I'll tell you why.
He hasn't got a
Answer my
clue
question first.
what your question even means.
But he doesn't. Who created Hamas?
No, we're not interested.
Who created Hamas?
I'm
You
talking.
want an answer, no?
No, you're dodging the issue.
You just said you want an answer.
You're like
I'm gonna answer you.
you're a clever lawyer. That's a lawyer's tactic. Yeah. Okay. If you're an engineer,
I'm gonna answer
use your logic.
I'm gonna answer
Use your logic and answer. Why would
answer you.
the PLO chairman go on record at the United Nations?
Part of the Mosque.
At the United Nations.
All right. Okay. Who funds these guys? Tell us.
Oh my goodness.
Do you really think this man understands that question?
No. Who funds these
So
guys?
why you stood there?
I don't think so.
Why are you being an instigator?
I'm not being an instigator.
You've been an instigator
Why you
in
got
this
beanie
crowd.
up your bonnet? Tell me.
Why are you being an instigator?
Why you got beanie in your bonnet?
Is that why you come to this park?
Yes.
To
Oh.
trouble?
No.
It looks like exactly what you are doing.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
Why have you got?
And you've done
Why?
that in the
Why is
past.
your bum twitching? Tell me.
And you've done that in the
Excuse
past.
me.
Why is your bum twitching?
Try to
Why are you insulting him
I'm
now?
not insulting him.
Yes,
What
you
you're
are.
doing is engaging
What
in
about you? Why
I am
you?
engaging in debate. I asked him a question.
But you?
How do you debate? How do you debate? How do you debate?
Come here.
How do you debate? No, I'm asking you. How do you debate?
You don't ask the same question repeatedly when he clearly
Well, he is.
hasn't got the answer.
Clearly, he is.
So why are you stood in front of him?
Because I want to give him an
Why
answer.
don't you find somebody else?
I want to give him an
You
answer.
don't have a crowd anywhere.
I don't need a crowd.
That's why you're here. Because there's a crowd
I don't need
here.
a crowd.
And that's why you're here. You're an instigator.
I don't need a crowd.
Beware instigators in your community.
So answer
In
my
our
question.
community.
There you go.
They are here to cause trouble.
These guys.
That's why
Exactly.
he comes here.
All right, forget them. What's the money of the ancient Palestinian people? What's the money called?
Genuine.
Yeah, what's the coins called? What's the money called?
Whatever they call it.
What's the kind of answer is that?
Point in the British Museum.
What's the name?
What's the name? Tell me the name. I don't know. Tell me the name.
You don't know.
Tell me the name.
Okay, keep quiet and I'll tell you.
Tell me. Tell me the name.
There were no coins.
Trying to cause
British
trouble.
Museum is shit.
Beware this man.
3,000 years ago, they never had coins. They should barter.
Right.
They should barter.
I'll give you a...
Canaans.
Oh my
Canaans
goodness.
barter.
Hey, why is it Israel and the Moabites, next door neighbors to Israel, had coins?
What coins? What coins?
Shekel!
Sir,
my goodness.
you are talking rubbish. Let me educate
Do
you.
you know what a shekel was 2,000 years ago? A silver shekel to 20 drachmas Roman currency was in AD 69.
You're talking so much shit. It's unbelievable.
That's the language you talk to people with.
So anyway, in the meantime, you were saying before, who funds these guys?
Yeah.
Who funds them?
God bless Israel.
No, who
Right.
funds this Hamas thing?
This is the leader of Hamas.
That one there. Who
No
funds them?
Muslim
Yeah.
country can
Hamas
take
people.
Israel out of the hand of
Where did they
God.
get money from?
Oh my God. Qatar, United Nations, United Kingdom. Yeah. Our tax money goes to them.
Bless Israel.
Ah, you don't know that, do you?
Our taxes from Hamas.
Yes.
If you curse Israel,
Yeah.
if you bless Israel,
Why does Qatar send 200 million pounds every year? Yeah. What's the currency?
Here.
What's the name
Have a
of
look at
it?
it.
What's the
Have a
name
look
of
at it.
Tell us.
I'm showing you.
No, tell us.
Have a look at it.
I don't want to look. Tell us.
Have a look at it.
Tell us.
Have a look at it.
Tell us.
Why don't you have a look?
Why should I bother?
Have a look.
Right, sister, we're leaving.